looks at the heart. He doesn't care about your appearance, so wear whatever you want. You don't know how many times I've heard Christians use this phrase to justify immodesty. But where does this phrase even come from? This commonly misquoted verse is found in 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 7, and it reads, "Do not look on his appearance or the height of his stature, because I have rejected him. For the Lord sees not as man sees. Man looks on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks on the heart." If we actually read the passage, we see that the prophet Samuel is sent by the Lord to go anoint the next king of Israel after Saul's failure. And he goes to the house of Jesse to choose one of his sons as the next king. And after seeing the oldest son, Eliab, he mistakenly believes and assumes that this must be the next king, probably because of his physical appearance. Maybe he looked tall, muscular, maybe he looked like a man of war. But God corrects him here, reminding him true leadership isn't just about physical appearance, but a heart that's devoted to him. This has nothing to do with clothing. God wasn't telling Samuel to ignore how modestly Eliab was dressing and to pick the one dressed in the least clothing. He was warning Samuel about judging outward strength rather than inward faithfulness. So as children of God, we shouldn't just reflect the Lord in our character, but in how we present ourselves, and that includes modesty. God cares about how you dress. When Adam and Eve sinned, they tried to cover their nakedness with fig leaves, and it was a failed attempt at doing so. So for the first time, God had to properly clothe them himself with animal skin, revealing that how we dress does matter to him. And if he cared then, how much more will he care about how his redeemed children present themselves now? Of course, God meets us where we are, and he prioritizes our heart before trying to clean us on the outside. But true transformation occurs in every aspect of our lives, including the way we dress. Too often, we make modesty a long journey, or my personal journey with modesty. This is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I think a lot of the times it's a long journey and a process because we make it that way. We resist change. But real freedom, guys, comes in surrender. So I say this with love. Don't hold back and let the Holy Spirit transform you inside and outside.